up, y'all? It's your girl, Jordyn Lucas. I'm here with TRSHY. Let's talk some trash. What's the most toxic thing that's happened to you? Oh, the most toxic thing that's happened to me. Oh, I found out that he had a baby on the way. And we just had the time of our lives together. He did not tell me he had a baby on the way. That man is a dad, not of one, but of two. He was not gonna tell me. I would've had to find out when the baby shower and shit was posted. First of all, I don't really like dudes with kids. I'm not gonna lie, like, I just wanna start a new family, but it's not a deal breaker, if that makes sense. Like, I just gotta see, like, are you a good dad? Like, but then that means he fuck good. Cause if he got that girl pregnant, that means she kept it. It's the reason that bitch kept that baby. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Pray. I really try my best to pray as soon as I wake up so I can set the foundation for the day. After that, take a piss. Wipe my ass. As you get older, what do you have less and less time for? Bullshit. Like, when I say my patience is so thin with these bitches and these niggas, it's so thin. Like, I have less and less time for it. So tell me why. Me and my homegirls, we went out one day and this man approached me or whatever. He was feeling me and he pretty much paid for our dinner. I was like, okay, it's good, right? The next day, he's like on my body bad, like come to the same spot. Let's have a good time, whatever. Me and my other homegirl go. And when we get there, he's telling us to order shit. He's like, oh, did you get some food? Make sure you get some more drinks. Then it's like, he's telling us to order more shit. Why, when the bill came, that nigga ran out. That nigga ran out. When I said, that nigga was running quicker than Usain Bolt. I looked around, I said, I told the waitress, I said, he said he was gonna pay. She said, he said he don't wanna pay for this one. The bill was $381. That motherfucker needs to be ashamed of himself. And then he texted me and said, do we have beef? Nigga, can you afford beef? I was so fucking pissed. I was so mad. What's a red flag you'll ignore if the person looks good? Shit, all of them. I'll ignore all that shit. You look right. You look the part? Shit, I'm playing my role. But then I'm also not a looks girl. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like ugly boys sometimes. Like, looks is not everything to me. Like, your personality has to be there and your swag and your charm has to be there for me to really be head over heels. Like, it's a lot of cute niggas, but they be bummy and they be broke. Oh, and they dick be small. That's a red flag. Okay, that's a red flag I'm not ignoring. Shit, I'm sorry. How many chances do you give someone? Unlimited. Like, it depends. Like, if I'm really, really in love, I'm gonna accidentally give unlimited chances until I can't give them no more. But that's like, you could really get over someone like that. Like, you just gotta let them play you until you done being played. What's the worst breakup you've ever been through? Probably this last one, because I really thought he was a good guy, and he really was a good guy. Like, he was a really nice traditional man. He never gave me any problems the entire relationship, but I found out he was talking to a girl for having a relationship. But I didn't know, so it's like, I can't even really be mad, but that was probably the worst because I was really hit over the head. Like, you know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with a cheating nigga. When a nigga's being all good and perfect and you think he's sweet and innocent, he acting like a saint, but the whole time that nigga is a sinner. I was fucked up for a little bit. I was down for a little bit. What's your biggest turnoff? Men that act like women. Not even in the sense of being sassy. I mean, like, literally, like, I'm not even saying I want an alpha male, but he can't take charge. He's looking at you for all the answers. Dirty ass nails, that's a big ass turnoff. Like, where's your hide? Yeah, y'all keep looking at them motherfuckers and make sure that they're up to date. Yeah. Nasty ass nails. What else don't I like in him? Oh, and he stink. Like, I was fucking with this one nigga and his pheromones didn't smell good. Like, it just was, I don't know. I like a man that really smells good, so that's the big turnoff. Teeth gotta be on point, or at least, like, those are turnoffs of mine, just to name a few. What's the worst advice a friend has given you? Oh, that maybe if you fuck him this last time, it'll be closure. I fucked him, and I kept fucking him again. That was not the last time. That bitch, she fucked up. What's the weirdest DM you've ever received? The usual, like, oh, I wanna, like, slurp the fart out your ass. And I wanna, like, nibble on that coochie. Like, stuff like that is pretty much, like, probably the weirdest I've ever gotten. I've gotten some weird stuff. Oh, somebody one time told me that they wanted me to stick my toe up their ass. That was actually really weird when I think about it. Like, that was nasty. Some of these accounts need to be blocked. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, all of them need to crack down on these nasty ass niggas and send them to their own app. Make an app for freaky ass niggas. Freaky 69 god ass niggas. Do you remember your first boyfriend? Yes, I remember all my boyfriends. Can I tell y'all something? Like, This is probably like, I'm sorry that my future husband has to see this, but I have all my relationships in my phone because I don't have time to be deleting all that shit. We got a lot of memories. So I remember all my relationships, and I have evidence of all my relationships as well. My first boyfriend, what do you count as first boyfriend though? Because is that like when you in middle school and you be like, we go together? Because I had a boyfriend and we didn't talk the whole summer. We came back and he had a new bitch and I had a new nigga. But then my first real boyfriend was 17 years old. He was a DJ. He used to have real money, and he got fired. And so he started treating me really bad because he wasn't making no more money. It was fucked up. We could have worked on that. We could have worked on that, but it's cool. Like, I wonder if he get money now. Have you ever caught your parents in a lie? Yes. When I was like 3 or 4 years old, I walked in. I know to this day they're gonna gaslight me. I walked in on my mom and dad fucking. I did. And she was on top of him. I'm so sorry, Mom. She was on top of him. And I was like, I think I asked her, are you guys having sex? And they were like, no. Them motherfuckers was fucking. They were fucking. And they gaslight me to this day. They were fucking. Real shit. Nah, nigga, they kept going. Yeah, they stopped. What the fuck? Nigga, what the? Freaky ass nigga, get your ass on that app. What's the most awkward thing someone has said in bed? You like that, mommy? You like that? He was Puerto Rican, but nigga, don't bring your heritage to the motherfucking bedroom. Keep that shit at the parade, the Dominican Puerto Rican parade. Don't call me mommy. And he had to ask me, you like that, mommy? I'm like, get the fuck off me now. I like when a nigga be like, is this mine? Who pussy is this? This shit good. Like, I need you on that kind of time. I need a ruggish, thuggish bone. Real shit. What is a job people take too seriously? Security. Security. You would think them motherfuckers went through law enforcement training with fucking President of the United States, with Barack Obama in them. You would think that. These niggas take their job so seriously. I went to a bowling alley out here, and it was like, no, we need to see the passport, social security. Bitch, am I at the airport? You're Paul Blart, bitch. Like, real shit, that, they take their job too fucking seriously. And you're not running, and they don't even give you a gun, bitch. They give you like a BB gun and a water squirt gun. You don't even have the equipment to act like, who you feeling like? What's the hardest part about dating right now? It's like, they really have lost the recipes. Like, these men complain about courting women. Like, how are you mad about courting women? Like, you know, back in the day, a nigga would pick you up in the carriage, put his fucking jacket on the ground. He wasn't like, oh, it's a Mary. The fuck? Be a man. Now they do not court you. They think that you gotta be with them for 5, 6 months to go on a fucking date. Are you crazy, nigga? I just feel like they really, like I said, lost the recipes. It's fucked up. I don't wanna hear you complain about spending $1 or $2 or $300 or $3,000 or $30,000. I don't wanna fucking hear that shit. Get it done. Get that shit done. What's something most people disagree with you on? That's really, really hard. I feel like my views are understood, respected, valued. But you wanna know what, some shit I think is trifling? When people say shit like, I can tell you some shit I disagree on. When people be like, he's single until he's married, or she's single until they're married. That's fucked up, because how we gonna get there and you bitches is fucking all the niggas? Like, how we gonna ever get to the marriage part if you fucking this man and he's trying to build something with a young lady? Like, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I disagree with that. Bitch, and you will see hell, bitch. You will be seeing hell, bitch, and I'm gonna be looking down when God sends me up. What's the pettiest reason you lost interest in someone? He had an OnlyFans. I don't know if you think that is petty. That is not petty to me. Why are you on this motherfucking dark web shucking and jiving and bitches is naked and you think I'ma fuck with you? And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with people that do that. Get your fucking money. But I feel like that's something you need to tell someone like, hey, I do OnlyFans. You're getting your dick sucked all on the World Wide Web? That's out. I don't know. None of these bitches need to see what I'm working with, or they might be interested. Real shit. Fuck that. I don't need no more competition. What's a small inconvenience that can ruin your whole day? Oh, when I'm texting a nigga, he lagging. Bitch, don't ruin my day. You need to text back. Like, you need to already be anticipating me texting you, and you need to always have your phone in your hand. Like, be respectful and attentive to my wants and my needs. Have you ever cheated? If so, did you get caught? I love this question. Let me tell you something. I've never cheated. I cheated back. The fuck? I cheated back. Meaning I technically never cheated because he did it first. So I told him. That's another thing. I'm so sorry. At the end of I couldn't wait to tell that nigga. He was the first person I called when I did that shit. Bitches be cheating back and being quiet. Bitch, I don't hurt you, you just caught another body, bitch. I was doing it to tell him so he could be hurt. He was the first person I called. I think I called that nigga in the Uber on the way back to our crib. I'm like, nigga, I cheated. I cheated. Yeah, that nigga was running around like Maury. I felt really, really bad after, but every dog has his day. Every dog has his day. What's the position you would love to try but never have? All that shit that you be seeing on Twitter. I know you be seeing it in them freaked out positions that people was posting on Twitter. It was like a trend. I'm gonna try all that shit. I feel like niggas get too comfortable with their favorite positions, and it's like, I like to try new things. I'm a very exploratory, inquiring to girl. Like, I wanna try new shit. I'm very adventurous. Like, I wanna drop in somersault on a dick. Does size matter? It damn skippy. Cause these small dick niggas, they get too full of themselves. Not knowing that what they packing is not adding no extra weight. It ain't adding no extra weight at all. It matters. The small dick niggas will start treating you funny. I know people be like, it's the ocean of emotion. Yeah, until you get a big dick. And then you wondering, goddamn, I'm never going back. Why was I doing this shit? Why was I ever even putting myself through that? I'm telling you, it's love. It's love. That's all that is. That's the only reason why I don't never stay with some small shit. My heart is big. My heart is big. Help me stop having a big heart. It's your girl, Jordyn Lucas. I just wrapped up with Trash Mag. If it ain't trash, then it's trash.